So, good morning children. So, in the last class we have learned what is science part 2. So, this is the third class. I hope you people are trying to do whatever the things we have discussed in the earlier class. Okay, once again. So, hope you are doing it, right? So, all the projects, all the things, whatever we discussed earlier, so which you are following the systematic process of learning. I think you are having observation, having a possible, you are having a questions, and after the observation and questions, you are giving the possible answers, that is hypothesis. After the possible answers, you are preparing an experiment. After the experiment, you will get obviously the questions again. For the questions again, you will be having a possible answers, that is hypothesis. After that, you will be having a conclusion of it. Okay. So we have few more things already we discussed. Many questions I have given you. Why the leaves peel off from the tree, why the pickles will not spoil, etc. And you can do many more things. Even if, for example, if you take bulb, when you switch on the bulb, the bulb glows. How? When you switch on the bulb glows, how the bulb glows? Take a battery, take a switch, take a small bulb, connect it. Small battery, not much battery. Okay. Don't do the experiment with the electricity current. Okay. Don't say that. Doing experiment with that, and if something happened and saying that my sir told to do this. No. What I am telling you to do? Take a battery, 9 volts, 5 volts, no problem. Take a battery, take the cables, get the switch from the shop. It will be available and connect to the bulb. Switch on it, it will go. If switch off it, it will not go. What is happening? What is there in the switch? When you switch on, how it is connecting. So, how it is traveling there. Observe it. Okay, and have the observation, write the possible answers, get the questions, write the possible answers, do the experiments. How to do the experiments, you write it. After the experiments, again the questions you get it. After the questions, you may get the question. If one bulb is connected like this, if 2 bulbs are connected, how? If 3 bulbs are connected, how it will work out? Do the 3 bulbs can be worked on the same switch? If you go to the temples, or if you go to some kind of bazaars, or if you go to somewhere else in the shops, or some earlier in my childhood days, for the weddings, marriages, you would have that lighting system. Even for the Ganesh festival, lighting system will be there. It seems to be that lights are flowing like this. Are they really light flows? Do the bulbs move? Are the bulbs are moving in it like this, in a train like this? How it is happening? What is the reason? How they are connected? You get the answers. You try to get the various answers of this. Okay. So one is for bulb. So this lesson is about all these things only. Observe, get the questions, write the possible answers, give the possible answers, do the experiments, again get the questions, give the possible answers, have a data of it, get the conclusion of it. For example, you take a bath. After taking a bath, water will be there on our body. The water should not be there. What do? We wipe out with a towel. When we are trying to wipe out with the towels, you see the towel of it. You see the towel. Do everybody having the same kind of towels? No. Towels are of different types. Somebody says turkey towel. Somebody says some cotton towel. Somebody says some other towel. Do one thing. Which towel absorbs the water from the body? Quickly. Which towel absorbs? You do experiment at your home. For example, in your family having 4 members. 4 members are using 4 different kind of towels. Observe carefully which towel is absorbing the water. So that you can guide your parent, you can guide your father. You can tell your father that next time you please get this kind of towel only, so that it is absorbing the water more. So it is useful. Otherwise, what is the use of it? You took a towel and wipe out your body, but what is remain on the body? You get cold. Why? What is the use of using the towel there? Yes. So do the experiment there. Take 3 towels. Take containers of some water, pour water in it, 3 containers. Rinse towel, one towel in one container, another in another container, another in another container. Before rinsing, see the volume of water, how much? 100 ml or 200 ml or 100 ml or 200 ml, 100 ml or 200 ml. Same quantity of water you take in 3 beakers. See, for example, take transparent beaker 1, 2, 3, 100 ml, 100 ml, 100 ml. Towel number 1, towel number 2, towel number 3. Same water. Use a towel. Use a towel for one towel in this rinse here, another towel here, another towel here. Sometime. After that, take out the towel and just squeeze the towel into this again. Before that, you have to measure volume of water. After that, squeeze the towel here. After that, squeeze the towel here. Then measure the water again. Measure the water. What do you find the difference? In which beaker water is less? In which beaker water is more? If the beaker is having water more, means that the towel is not absorbing water. So say to your dad, "Dad, please don't get that towel. No use of it. Money waste. Get only this kind of towel." Yes. So this is the thing that we can do the various things, right? And now see what is the guidelines. I am going to give you the major guidelines. If you wanted to be a good science student, you wanted to be a science student, which you have to follow it. What are the questions you have raised? Best thing, best source, how to follow, how to be a good science student, how to be a best science student. Whenever you get any observation, these are the tips, guidelines I am telling you. Whenever you get any observation, first thing is you should develop an attitude of reading to learn. You have to develop this, very important, reading to learn. You have to read many things. For example, towels we discussed. You have to read. You have to read fabric of the towels. Cotton towel, nylon towel, polyester towel, silk towel. Then you have to understand, you have to read about cotton fabric, what is the nature of it. Silk, what is the nature of it. Nylon, what is the nature of it. So there you will get some information by reading them. Reading is very important. Every scientist, before going to conclude something, before going to do something, they will read it. They have to read. They have to read the references. They have to read you have to read which are similar to it, which are quite closer to your observations. Right? Thomas Alva Edison, when invented a bulb, earlier bulbs are like this. A glass bulb will be there, glass, transparent bulb. There will be a material inside in it. It is connected to the wires. There will be a metal inside in it. This is actually made up with tungsten. Tungsten metal. Tungsten metal. You know one thing? While doing the experiments, he was initially not aware of tungsten. He took small iron piece, kept between, passed electric current. It was glowing. It was glowing, but how? Taking much more current, electricity. Glowing very little. When you pass current to the iron need to burn first. It will get heat first. Once iron is heated, once what happens, it will become reddish. It will become very red. Right? The reddish gives a light. Imagine how much light it gives. Then he took silver, he took aluminum, he took copper, he took gold. Many metals he used. He took what is it called? Nickel, something like that. He took many materials in it. Finally, when he has gone to the tungsten, it has gone worked out. How he took this? He started studying how many metals are there, what is its nature. Iron, what is its nature, how much time it takes to get heated, what is the temperature, copper he studied, aluminum he studied. Yes, many things he read, he read. Finally, when he came to know about tungsten, then he decided we have to keep the tungsten here. Then it is worked out. Not only that, what is the thing he has studied? When it is burning, for example, he kept iron. It is glowing. It has become reddish. It has burnt, it has become reddish. But it is started giving fire. He wondered, he started reading again. Why the fire has come inside? It was blasted. Why the fire has come? There is oxygen in it. There is oxygen in it. What happens if oxygen is there? Oxygen support for burning things. Yes. Then he felt oxygen should not be there in the bulb. Then he kept hydrogen inside it. You know one thing? It has blasted with the top zone. Why? Hydrogen have a nature of putting off the fire. Soon after it becomes fire, it will put off the object, but before that it is blasted. It is given the top zone. It is blasted like that. Then he decided we should not have hydrogen. He put carbon dioxide. Soon after this iron became reddish, it is put off similarly. Why? Carbon dioxide puts off the fire. Fire cylinders will be there, that is carbon dioxide, filled with carbon dioxide. It will put off the fire. So, like this, many things he read, he studied, he kept inert gases, some extent working out. He thought nothing should be there, vacuum. Completely make it vacuum. No air, nothing inside. So then what happens? Nothing happens. Right? That's what he decided. So how all these things has come? He studied, he read. So very important thing is to read. Read. Next thing. Writing to communicate. You have to write whatever you did. For example, you observed something, you have questioned yourself something, you have got possible answers, hypothesis, then you decided to do the experiment. You did the experiment. So, what is the observation you did? What are the possible questions you made? What are the possible answers you given? What are the conclusion you have got there? What is the experiment you have prepared? How you are doing the experiment, process of experiment. All these things you have to write. You should have a data. Data interpretation next comes. That is only writing to communicate, and data interpretation is very important. Data interpretation is very. Writing to communicate, compulsory you have to write. You have to write. For example, now vaccine is going to be discovered for the corona, COVID-19. So what is the vaccine? How to discover vaccine? What is the virus? What is the gene present in it? What is the gene happening after going inside the body? What are the changes undergoing? So what is the antigens it is producing? Against the antigens, what are the antibodies need to be produced? Okay, that things you have to write. Then how it is prepared? Which antibody is prepared? With RNA antigens, antibodies is prepared. Or taking the DNA strain, RNA strain is prepared. Or protein layer will be there, outer cover of the virus. Against the protein prepared any vaccine. So how? That should be written. And data interpretation is must. Discovered vaccine. But question rises, is it work out? How we can know? If we test it. If we test it, then only we come to know. Now the tests are going, trials are going on. So directly a vaccine is discovered. Do the vaccine can be taken directly inside the body? We get many questions. Is it workouts? If it is not workouts, will it happen any reactions? Because of the reactions, if we die, we not take the risk of human beings. So what the people do? First they do the experiment in animals, rats, squirrels, rabbits, monkeys. Do the experiments. They give the vaccine to the monkeys first. They study in the monkeys what is happening. Do the monkey getting fever? Do the monkeys releasing antibodies or not? Are they safe? Virus injected into the monkeys' bodies also. Do this vaccine killing that virus or not? What is happening? If that killing if that vaccine is killing the virus, then they decide yes, it is working. They can take the risk of giving it to the human being. Then first phase trials, give it to some people only, 10 members, 5 members, 20 members. They won't take the risk of many people. Gives. Observe 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 14 days, 28 days, 30 days, 60 days they observe, 90 days they observe. 3 months it takes. First day trial. They write everything. First day what is happening in the body. Given. So Ramesh given vaccine first. New vaccine is given to Ramesh first. In the Ramesh body every day will be observed. First day what is happening. Second day what is happening. Is he getting fever? Or is he getting any other body pains? Is he getting another disturbances? Any problems is getting? If so, what is the problem is getting? If we give the treatment, is it getting curing? Like what is happening the next day? What is happening the next day? What is happening? It is given in India first, given in America, given in London, because atmosphere is different. Do this vaccine workouts in all the atmospheres? Don't know. If you go to the London, it is very cold country. If you go to the Africa, it is very hot. Do the vaccine workouts there? Don't know. So we have to test in London once, Africa once, another country once, another country once. Second phase of trials doing all. It takes another 28 days, 30 days, 40 days, 60 days. Again third phase of trials, third time, and second time, first time 10 members, second time 100 members, third time 1000 members. Now Russia's Sputnik vaccine is giving for 40,000 people in the next week. Third phase of trials. Various countries. Even in India, Bharat Biotech vaccine is going for third trials, giving some thousands of people, 10,000, 15,000 people in our India. Afterwards, give it to another country peoples. Everything, data is prepared, everything, data is prepared, calculation very important. This so and so people, so and so man is given, so and so man having some changes. This is what happened at AstraZeneca, Oxford University's vaccine is stopped trials. Why? Because some problem has come. One person has got injected with the vaccine, he is getting some side effects. Maybe getting vomiting, maybe getting some other problems. Stop. Because that is very important. Right? So data interpretation is very important. After the data interpretation, finally get some conclusion. This conclusion can be written. Right? So this is very important. Data interpretation and conclusion very important. But whatever one point you have to remember, safety is important. When you are doing experiment, safety is important. Safety is important. Many scientists have sacrificed their life in order to discover new things. If you find a new thing, if you wanted to test it, first time, sometimes they themselves have taken. Nowadays we have the procedure. First try on the animals, something like that. Earlier it was not there. They themselves have tried whatever the new discoveries. They died. Many people are there like that. Search it. So whatever you are doing it, don't try on yourself first. Prepare a new item. Don't try to eat it. That's not right. Prepare some experiment with the chemicals. Don't use it. Unless your teacher guidance is there. So don't do the experiment without the guidance of when you are doing with electricity, when you are doing with the heat, when you are doing with the chemicals, don't do it on your own unless you have the proper guidance of an experienced person. This is very important. Okay, so this is all about what is science. Hope you all understood well. The lesson is completed. Soon we are coming out with a test. Okay, thank you.